So I was recently given the opportunity to read the first issue of Primitive War, War is Hell, and man is this thing brutal. Welcome to the channel everyone, my name is Max, and today I will be reviewing the first issue of the upcoming comic book series Primitive War, written by Ethan Pettus and illustrated by Babisu Kortis. If you're interested in finding out more about it, you can sign up for their newsletter, which I've linked in the description below. And you can also follow the Primitive War Instagram page for any updates. The comic drops on March 29th through Indiegogo, so mark your calendar because this is definitely going to be one that you're going to want to grab a copy of. But I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't mention that this comic is actually an adaptation of the famous series of novels by the same title in which the story for this comic was based on. The solicitation reads, "A search and rescue team known as Vulture Squad is sent to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing Green Beret platoon. As they hunt through the primordial depths of the valley, they discover ancient horrors that not only threaten to unravel their minds, but to end their lives as well. When the casualties mount, the men of Vulture Squad must abandon their human nature and give in to their savage instincts in order to survive." This comic is set during the Vietnam War and as such is not suitable for the faint of heart. There's a ton of violence, language, and references to war-born tragedy, but because of all these things are done in a mature and tasteful manner, it actually adds to the story and immerses you into the world. But the book's greatest strength is in its artwork. The art in this book really enhances the tone by how visceral and raw the pencils and inks are done. Primitive War, War is Hell opens with a bang, with a sequence of panels that will get your heart pounding, introducing you to a level of evil and ferocity never before seen in war, which just so happens to be free roaming dinosaurs. But as the book goes on, we see that these aren't only heartless and cruel creatures sharing the battlefield of this war-torn Vietnamese jungle. This quote from Geek Ireland gives a great explanation and summary of what to expect. Primitive War is known for two things: intense dinosaur action and the recurring theme of man's inhumanity to his fellow man. Issue 1 brings this both in spades as we are subjected to the nightmarish barbarism of war. The good guys don't come across as very good at all, and encounter several deplorable characters committing heinous acts, and that's not even mentioning the dinosaurs. So, my initial thoughts on the comic, like I mentioned, is how much I love the incredible artwork. It's super gritty and pairs perfectly with the story. Though I haven't read the novel that is the basis and inspiration for this comic, I am confident that this won't stray far from its source material due to the original author Ethan writing and overseeing it, so that's a huge positive. Another plus is that the human characters definitely keep the story moving and grounded in reality, which I greatly appreciate, considering that this could have easily become a dumb, silly dinosaur movie in the wrong hands. But Ethan Pettus' writing really respects the maturity of the reader and doesn't stray far from the harsh realities of war. I'm definitely interested in seeing where this story goes and how it will be visually portrayed within the comic book medium. My only critique would be to add a bit more dinosaurs. I know, I sound like a 5-year-old, but come on, who doesn't love seeing dinosaurs, especially with a name like Primitive War? But I have been reassured that there are going to be 15 different species of dinos in this series, so I'm looking forward to getting more of those epic prehistoric predators in the following issues. So that about does it for this comic book review, but I wanted to give a huge thank you and congratulations to Ethan for bringing this creation of his to life and allowing me to get a first look at what I can tell is going to be a brutally fun series that is only just getting started. The book will be up for order March 29th, so set your calendars like I said, and remember to subscribe to the Primitive War newsletter and follow the Instagram account for more updates. All links will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more like it, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel, sharing it with others, and donating to the Stream Elements link below. Every donation goes right back into the show to provide better material, better and more frequent uploads, and overall just better production value. Another huge thank you to all my fans and subscribers for your constant love and support. I humbly say that I could not do this without you. That's all I have for now, and I will see you guys in the next video.